Hello, friends. Welcome back. This is the Pasta King challenge, if you will, the road to 100 million. And we are here in Montereggiano, I think, if I said it correctly. If I didn't, please don't beat me up. So, since last time, did some stuff off camera. We, it's now November, and we were able to sell some canola oil, eggs, silage, and that's pretty much it. There was three best price on 3 pallets of canola oil, a nearly full pallet of eggs, and a really good price on the silage. So we sold as much as we could get, and we ended up making like $67,000. You can see our bank account's a lot better looking now. Also, I thought the series was kind of lagging behind a little bit, being a little slow, so I changed it from the 4-day months to just the 1-day month. And now that we have the extra money, a couple things we can do. So, one of the things I did was I could not figure out how to. Let's jump in the Ape here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Oh yeah, when I delivered the eggs to the restaurant, I figured out why you have an Ape. I nearly got the tractor stuck going in the gate, and it was really a walking around area. So this Ape is best suited for that, as long as you're not delivering too much. It held a couple of pallets of canola oil. Probably need to get a little bit bigger tractor truck. Not something huge, but just a little bit bigger. Let's see. So if you can already kind of see up ahead that the olive grove looks, well, there is no olive grove. So I decided, after harvesting the other grove, that I'm going to take and remove these trees, the olive trees here, from this particular olive mod, and put the base game olive grove in, and see if there's a yield difference or not. It's going to be a test. And basically, I couldn't get them to sell or whatever, so I went into the save games XML file, or the save game folder, into the XML, and just removed them. And so far, so good. The other thing is that I'm looking at is, with the money that we have. Oh man, crash. Promise I did not go to the Dust Bunny School of Driving. If y'all don't know who Dust Bunny is, you'll have to watch some of Crustus and some of Dust Bunny's stuff. She's funny. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's pull up the map here real quick and show you what the plans are for today. So we have this extra money now, and we need to expand. We need to expand big time, or we're not going to make it. So this field, 69,000, plus, because of contracts that we've done, we'll get like 6,900 discount. So we're gonna buy it. It's a grass field. So we get it for 62. It's a grass field and it is ready to mow. Now, I don't know. Do I have a mower? I know I mowed some grass. Oh yeah, I have that one. Excuse me. That's a cheap mower though. Okay. Well, what do we want to do? Well, if we... What we could do, I think, I haven't tried this yet, but I think we could get this 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak. Okay, let's get this over here. Let's set this off. Let's get the mower. Now, I know I've done this with forage wagons, but pallet forks are in the way there. Okay, let's hook up here. Let's see if we can... I need to clean up this yard. That's something I need to do today. It's a mess. We have lots of tomatoes, by the way, but it's just not time to sell them yet. We made real good money off of the silage. So I'm looking forward to taking this grass field and turning it into silage until we can expand the canola field. Alright, switch to the mower, unfold, lower, and turn on. Now switch to the back, enable automatic drop, turn on the baler, and lower the pickup. Now let's see if we're going to be cutting any grass along the outer edge. Well, there's a tree right there, so we can't get that much. Oh, love those trees. That's one thing I don't like about this particular mower, is that it doesn't seem to be getting the brush that it should. Get a little bit off of the trail here on somebody else's property. Gotta be careful next to my crops over here though. I tell you what, I think I am going to come along here. Cut this. But I'm going to drop this mower. Turn it off, lift it up, switch back there, turn it off, lift the pickup, disconnect it. And I'm gonna go get a different mower. I know this was a cheaper mower, but I want a front mower that excuse me. I want a front mower that will get rid of the weeds. And this is not doing it for me. It's my OCD. Oh, hello, sir. I'm gonna see about. Are you work here? Or are you just waiting? I don't see anything you can be waiting on. Are they out test driving it or something? Oh, okay, whatever. Not want to talk. That's fine. No repairs and a little bit of paint. And then we'll sell it. Now, excuse me. I got some stuff to pick up here. Let's go talk to the people at the shop and see what kind of front mowers they might have that I would be interested in. I guess we could check the sale. I mean, you never know. A big tractor. That's just a roller. And there's that guy. I don't know if he swaths though. I don't think he does. And I wouldn't be able to do both at the same time, so I'm going to need a front mower. Where are the mowers? There they are. Sort. Oh, how's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are doing good. I am recording these ahead of time and taking the week off of not publishing and then starting back up again because I have some tests this week. Just check up stuff, but still it's stuff that needs to be done, and I'm just not be able to get focused on publishing stuff right now. All right, let's see. Now there is a... Now that's not bad. Now what I usually like to get for the front is this guy, but that is really expensive. But I tell you what I'm gonna do. Just gonna lease it. I don't need it long term. It'll get the job done. All right. Guess I don't need to turn it off. I need to pick it up. Can we? There we go. All right, now we're going to be cooking with hot grease, as they say out here in the South. Let's go get our mower. I mean, our baler. Crank it up, lower it down. Let's get some stuff picked up. Now, I don't know how far I can mow over here. Let's switch. Unfold. Turn it on. Lower it down. Oh, wow. I didn't know I could get this far over. Or maybe I'm not getting that far over. Okay, at least get some of these. Oh, there we go. Some of these big weeds out here. I didn't check. With a mower, and it doesn't have it. That's right. Nope, that's a tree right there. You know what? Do I have a chainsaw? I do. Let's remove that tree. There we go. We don't need that on our property. Around the bale, because I want to get all of these weeds if I can. My OCD is okay. Can't stand that brush. I'm going to at least clean up some of my part. I don't know, what do y'all think about that kind of stuff? Do y'all do that in y'all's games? And do you like it, like leaving the weeds and brush and stuff for the look that it leaves? I just don't like it, honestly. But I'm getting stung by the bees. I don't know how many bales I've done. I didn't reset the counter. Destroy those weeds. Let's get rid of this tree. Well, I'm probably glutton for punishment if you've ever heard that phrase before, but I am going to start another challenge series. This one is created by Farmer Donkey, and it is the Broke to Barren challenge, and it has some pretty interesting rules to follow. It's kind of a tiered challenge, so you have to complete one tier before you can move on to the next tier. And so it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. I got started. I've recorded the first episode, mainly just getting it set up, you know. So not a lot of action happened in it. But we'll be carrying that forward. So that's going to be 4 series now that I'm doing. I don't know how I'm going to keep the schedule. You know, I work full time. I work from home, but I work full time. And I have 4 kids at home. And one's older and pretty self-sufficient. Well, 2 of them are older. One's an adult. One's almost an adult. The other 2 are younger and they're still in school, but still have to, you know, take care of them and stuff. So life is busy. Life is busy. I just found out that my bonus this year is going to be, company bonus is going to be pretty good. It about like it was last year, which was really good. So I'm looking forward to getting that. Lots of things that need to be done. I need to without going into a lot of details and things, but I need to file a divorce for my wife. We've been separated for over 2 years, I guess you could say, separated. And it's a long story, not appropriate for this channel, but it is it's going to be a costly thing to do, but it's going to need to be done, or it does need to be done. So that will be coming up. Who knows what that's going to do for my attention to getting stuff done either. So I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Worst case scenario, we'll be doing one episode a week of each series, and then 2 of them can have 2 episodes. So we'll see what that what that turns into. I gotta get all that grass. I know I missed some over on this other side over here. I'll come back and get it later. I think I am in the field now, all the way. Just about. So I gotta come back and get that. I don't know why that didn't get picked up. Maybe it's out of bounds. Okay, let me get the steering assist on. And we'll get to moving along. So yeah, I was kind of getting disappointed in this series because it seemed like it was kind of dragging a little bit, and bale in the way. Just nudge it, nudge it, nudge it. There we go. But I'm pretty excited about getting this field now. That's gonna move things along quite a bit. I think it'll help us out quite a bit. We can get more canola, and I'm really anxious to see if the change in the olive grove is going to make any difference. Because olive oil is really profitable. And so far we've only made 1 pallet, and we're getting close to I think a 2nd pallet. And it's not about the speed, it's about, how many olives we had to produce the olive oil with. And I'm just kind of disheartened by that. It's going to make this dream of mine so much harder. You know, I mean, let's face it, all we've got right now is we got the canola oil. We're making the silage. We got eggs. We got quite a few tomatoes. They'll be ready. Well, we'll have a lot of tomatoes by the time it's time to sell them at the best price. And so you know, I mean, in order to make this happen, we're really going to have to expand. And I mean, I don't know, this first round of sales that I just did, maybe that's going to be the kind of the pivot point for our business. We got to make enough to buy the grain mill so that we can start grinding the flour. And once we have that, then we can buy the pasta factory. But, you know, we got to make money. And this is a pretty slow process here that we've been going through. So I am ecstatic to get this field. I've been eyeing this field for the past 2 or 3 episodes, thinking, oh man, I really need that field. I really need that field. I can expand. Thought about just expanding the canola, the barley, and putting the canola over in the other field. But right now, we're actually able to make pretty good money off of our canola. So I think the best thing to do at this point would be to expand it for the canola. Now, I mean, I've got some rice being produced by that greenhouse, and it's going in and making rice oil, and rice oil is really extremely profitable. But you know, that's going to take some. That's a slow one too. It's going to take a bit before we can get it going. And then I'm going to have to decide on this grass field. I mean, like I said, I know I want to expand the canola, our canola field, and make this into one big field of canola. And then later on we may turn it into barley or something that you know, a grain crop that we can use for the mill. I'm just going to kind of, don't quite have enough room on the ends down here to make these turns. I probably should do 3 headlands next time. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to buckle down and get after it. We can't plant any new canola for a while, so I need to look and see what the schedule is. We may be harvesting, cutting the grass off of here for another time. Which is not bad, I mean, the silage is making decent money. It really doesn't cost anything. I mean, it was already here on the field. And it just might need some fertilizer and some lime on it or something. But for the most part, it really doesn't cost us anything. We didn't have to put any effort into it. See if I could squeeze a little bit more of this out. Nope, that must be off of the property. I need to get a windrower and get a hold of it. But I don't know. I really want to get, making the pasta, but then I want to make, I kind of want to get the farm with the cows and start making some mozzarella cheese. All that kind of stuff. But that's going to take a bit of work too. And the bank won't let me have any more money right now. So I don't blame them. I haven't paid them anything on it yet other than interest. Owe them $1 million. That's just a lot of money. At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever be able to pay it back. Baby steps, baby steps. This was a baby step. Moving in the right direction, though. Come on. See if we can't get this a little straighter. We've already got that part. Missed a spot there. There and missed some here. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes watching the guys play their playthroughs and challenges and whatnot, I'll see them leave the cut grass or hay on the ground and just leave it, go past it a bunch of times and never go back and get it. And I don't know about you, but it drives me crazy. I mean, I've got to go get that. I mean, it's like the weeds. I gotta get rid of the weeds. If I don't get rid of the weeds, they drive me crazy. That's why I had to mow around the farmhouse. Now, I don't know. So we've gotten at least 5 bales so far. More, I'm sure. Because I didn't reset the counter. See, I can't let this little spot go. That's money right there. I mean, you've got to, if you're going to make money, you got to spend it, and if you're going to spend it, you got to have it. So you can't waste it. Yeah, there's just so many. The YouTube guys out here in this farm sim community, there is a ton of good content, and the challenges and the playthroughs and all that. It's just every time I turn around, I say, I want to do that one. I want to do that one too. And I want to do that one. And I can't. Can't till I wrap up something. I cannot. I've got 4 going now. I cannot have any more. I cannot allow myself to get another challenge going. Or playthrough at this time. I mean, I don't know how I'd work it in. Did I leave? And I want to ask you a question. For this test that I've got coming up, I can't eat since midnight last night, all day today, and until the test is done, which I'm not sure exactly what time it'll be done, but it starts at noon tomorrow, scheduled. And so that's going to be like 36 hours for me, like a 36-hour fast. And I've never done that. It's tough. And why is it when you got to do something like that all you think about is food? You want food and that kind of thing. I mean, am I that addicted that That's all I'm thinking about. I don't know, but I'll be glad when it's over with. But on a positive note, you know, I think I've mentioned before, maybe in some of the other series or something, but I've mentioned before, if you've been around with me, you'll know this, but I am a diabetic, and I've had been severely overweight for a while, but as of a couple of days ago, I weighed, and just trying to figure it up here. It's like in the neighborhood of like, I've lost like 60 pounds. Now, it's taken medication and hormone replacement therapy and all that kind of stuff to achieve it. But it has made it to where I think that, I mean, it's difficult to change the way of eating right now with the kids, but that's something that I'm working on for myself, is figuring out how I can have them something and me something too, without having to go to a lot of trouble cooking two completely different meals. But once I can kind of get that figured out, then you know, I think things will be good. I'll be able to keep the weight off. I saw some. Did I already run over it? Oh, no, it's right there. Can't leave a blade of grass standing, can we? Okay, let's see. See if we can fill this bad boy up. Get any of that? I know we can get a little bit of this, just till we get enough to be full. We're getting close. Beautiful. Lift, turn it off, lift, fold. Now, can I find a spot to put this baler? Why don't we put it here next to, let's push this out of the way a little bit, because that won't go in anywhere, it's too big. Oh, this this is hard to back up. Don't be laughing at me now. I'd like to see you try to do it. There we go. Get her in there. Oh, love those. Okay, switch back to there, disconnect. And where can we put... It's a shame that that tank is right there. I'm tempted. Alright, let's just see something. I'm tempted. Does that tank part of the... I highlighted it a bit ago. There it is. Let's sell it. And that'll give us another spot in the shed. We could put that we could put the that fuel tank somewhere else. All right, let's go. Let's do a little cleanup here while we have a little time. Okay, these are two different colors for a reason. Square bales and round bales. I am going to put these in here, like up against the wall, especially this one. I will actually, I need this one. Guess we could go gather the bales up real quick and then we can call it a day. I'd finish cleaning this up later. Maybe. Look out, chickens. Yeah, there's the bale. I can pick up the rest of that grass with the unload. I can pick up the rest of the grass with the mower that was there that we didn't get. Well, it helps to turn it on. This will be a nice field once we get them joined together. it'll be really nice. Have plenty of canola. A little tricky right there, but a little wonky. Doesn't hurt to have a little wonky field every now and then. Oops. Don't need to be running over the crops. Don't want to squish them. Unload. Auto load on. Ran out of things to talk about. Sorry. Thinking about other things. Thinking about why I'm hungry. We'll get this put away, and then between now and next time, I'll get the what am I saying? We'll just kind of advance the clock until there's some interesting things to be done, because we're kind of in a slump right now. Nothing major to be doing. And so we don't just need to sit around and look at the screen and twiddle our thumbs all day. So I'll advance the clock until we have, like I said, until we have something interesting to do. Things will start happening. I think it's April is when we plant we can plant the new olive grove over there. And looking forward to that. And see what that's going to do. That's going to be kind of an experiment. If that works, then I'll rip up the other one. And then we'll maybe buy some more fields and plant some more. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, guys. It's been almost an hour now, and it's time to call it an episode. So I appreciate you hanging out. And I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, if you would subscribe, if you would hit the like button, if you would maybe make some comments. You know, it helps that YouTube algorithm promote my channel stuff. So I would appreciate that. If you make any comments, I'll comment back. And so otherwise, have a good day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And this is Cousin Skeeter saying bye-bye for now.